The audio quality for this video is going to be weird for a multitude of reasons. One, due to the reason in the, you see the title, you know why, I can't get up and close the door. So, if I have to pause and continue at any point during this audio recording, well, now you know why, the door's not closed. Secondly, I'm slouched down in a chair. Why am I slouched down in a chair? I floofed up my leg. Oh geez, this is gonna be a fun story. Right now, I'm sitting in my chair, right? My left leg is up on another chair, okay? Bet you're wondering, how did I end up in this crazy situation? You know, record scratch, freeze frame, how did I end up in this terrible situation? My leg is floofed up right now. I just want to get that out of the way. It's not broken. I thought it was broken. Thank God it's not broken, but I might have torn something. I'm getting a scan on Sunday, an MRI, and we're gonna see what's wrong with it. But for now, I can tell the hilarious story of what happened, and it's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's just like, I'm gonna grow up, be able to tell my kids, it's like, Dad, have you ever broken any bones? It's like, no. But once I tore my leg playing the manliest sport of all time. Oh, Dad, what was it? Badminton. Alright, here's the story. We were in gym, alright? You know, I have gym every day. I think some people alternate electives, but I only have one, so I have gym every day, okay? You know, everything is usually good. We usually run around the track. We usually go to the weight room. You know, we play various sports across the months. You know, last month we were playing soccer. This month we were playing badminton. I do not like badminton. Badminton is a very slow sport, and it's very difficult, believe it or not. The birdie, I do not like the birdie, because it just makes it feel like a slower tennis, okay? And the birdie is hard to hit for me, because we're not allowed to, like, toss it up and throw hit it overhand. I don't know if that's a thing or not. We're not allowed to do that if it's a thing. But, badminton. What happened during badminton? The thing is, nothing happened during badminton. That's the thing. It was just a normal day, right? We were playing doubles today in badminton. And what happened was, you know, I didn't do some crazy maneuver where I did a sitting hop like Caesar from JoJo. Nah, fam. You know what I gotta stop with my terms. You know what I did? I was just trying to hit the birdie, right? You know, girl hits it to me. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna hit this so hard, you know? But what happened, I meant the birdie, nothing else. Don't get the wrong idea. What happened was, I reached up, like I stretched my arm to hit the birdie, you know, like I usually would. My entire left knee just gave out. It just stopped existing. I fell backward. I didn't hit my head or anything, but I fell backward. My knee got floofed up. And, you know, you might think of me as a tough guy, and if you do, reevaluate your current thinking of me, because I am not a tough guy. I'm dealing with a lot of pain right now, and I'm not screaming, but I was screaming in the moment. Oh god. You know, you might have thought, it's like, Sammy, are you gonna calmly react to the situation? Like, huh, my leg just got completely destroyed. Heck no, I'm not gonna react to it that way. What do you expect me to do? I fell on the ground. I freaked out. This has never happened before. I've never broken a bone. So I'm just like, I was screaming for help. I was so confused on what happened. You know, gym teacher called the nurse. My friend was there to comfort me in doubles. Shout out to my dude. I don't know if I should say his first name or not, but, you know, he's a cool dude. You know, I was freaking out. And I won't go too deep into this, but I do have a history with panic attacks. And I felt like I was going to have one. So I was like, I need water, because I was sweating. My breathing was uncontrollable. It was chaos. And he's like, oh, we can't get you water. There's no drinking fountains around. I'm like, welp, I'ma pass out. No, I did not pass out. Thank God. But yeah, the nurse came. She had a wheelchair. And the whole time we were waiting, I was just asking my friend, it's like, dude, what even happened? He's like, oh, Sammy, we were just playing doubles and you hit the birdie, but then you just fell. I'm like, what? Did anything hit me? He's like, nah, dude. he said, hey, if it makes you feel any better at all, you got the point. And I'm like, hey, that makes me feel a little better. At that point, I was almost completely calm. I was like, well, I might go through rehabilitation therapy, but hey, I got the point. I'm not trying to be like dark humorous or anything. I'm just saying that's legit what I thought. I'm like, my leg might be screwed up, but the only good side of the story, I got the point. I got the point. And I do not know if he won that game alone or not. I have not been in contact with him. I have not been to school since that incident. But yeah, that was a whole side thing. Back on topic. I went to the nurse's office, right? My first time in a wheelchair. My review of wheelchairs: underrated, incredibly useful. Do not get hurt, because if you do, you have to struggle to get into a wheelchair. The struggle is not fun, but I like getting wheeled around is semi-fun, except bumping into things, so that almost happened a couple times. But yeah, I was wheeled to the nurse's office. I scrambled to get onto a cot, and I got on. I just laid there for a while. I tweeted about it. I said, I think I might have broken my leg. Y'all might have seen that earlier if you follow me on Twitter. Well, yesterday, the time of me uploading this. But yeah, I was like, I think I might have broken my leg. And so they call my dad, right? My dad comes to pick me up. Struggled to get into his car. I was in shorts because I was still in my gym clothes. I didn't go to my locker to get my actual clothes. I was in my shorts, and it's Minnesota in November. It's not snowing yet, but at the time of this video, it's gonna be snowing hard. But at the time of when this happened, it was still cold. It was like 40 degrees out. But yeah, that wasn't a big problem though. I struggled to get into the car, then we went home. Oh, it took like 20 minutes to figure out a way to get into the house, up the garage stairs, inside the house, down the stairs, to my room in the basement, and up onto my bed that is roughly, I want to say, a little over half my size. A little over half my height. Maybe half? I don't know. But yeah, I made it. I just chilled for a while, right? That's when we just chilled. I just chilled out. I just went on the computer, watched some videos, saw that Etika isn't dead. Thank God for that. Then I went to the doctor. What are they called? It's not orthodontist. That's works with teeth, I think. Orthopedic? I think, whatever. It was some doctor that works with, like, broken limbs or whatever. I don't remember. We went there, for some reason we have crutches of our own. I don't know why we have crutches. I think my brother likes them or something. Conveniently, we had crutches. So I was doing that for a while. I was crutching around, and then they had a wheelchair at the place. And, like I said earlier, I do enjoy wheelchairs. I hate the fact that I have to use one, but the fact that I can use one is pretty cool. I don't give technology such as the wheelchair enough credit. Also, elevators. I am mortally terrified of elevators, but, they can be useful when used for the right purpose and not scary. So, we just got into an elevator. We went up, to get me checked out. We're at the doctor's now with my mom. We go in, I'm just chilling in this wheelchair. I get wheeled to the next room. Nothing too exciting right here. I just got checked out. And they x-rayed me, and they did not find any broken bones. So I was originally going to title this video, I broke my leg. Now I think I can be a little more creative and call it I floofed up my leg. So that way it's legit. I floofed up my leg. It's true though, I did. There's no way to tell from the x-ray if it was torn, if anything was torn or not. It just looks for broken bones. So then some doctor checked me out. He was feeling around my leg. Don't get the wrong idea. He was feeling around my leg, where does it hurt, where doesn't it hurt, and it was mostly the knee area, alright? So I have Captain Falcon syndrome. I need too much. I use the forward air too much. But why the left one? That's what I want to know. I still don't understand. Why was it the left one? Because I'm a right-sided person, a right-handed person. Why wasn't it the right leg? I feel like I use my right leg more, for more, activities. Maybe it's because when you, kick things, I use my right leg, then I use my left leg to support it. Oh, God. And then I thought, what if this happened during weight room day? Because No, not weight room day. No, it was Fitness Monday. Yeah, it wasn't weight room day. It was Fitness Monday. Fitness Monday. We were in the room next to the weight room, and the room next to the weight room is not fun. The room next to the weight room has treadmills, bikes, the Floofing Stairmaster. I don't know if you guys know what the Stairmaster is, but the Stairmaster is not fun whatsoever. I was thinking, what if that happened on the Stairmaster? Like, God, I am so glad it was a casual sport like badminton and not like the weight room, or cause like what if it gave out in the weight room? What if I dropped like a 30-pound thing? Oh God, I don't want to think about that, but that could have happened. That was really close to weight room day, and I'm so happy that it wasn't on weight room day. I'm lucky. I'm very lucky that it was just a leg thing. It could have been much worse. But yeah, I got checked out. I got felt up. Not weirdly, okay? I don't know how to word this any differently to make it sound better. But no, I got checked out. And then they scheduled an MRI. What does MRI stand for? I really have no idea. I just know they're gonna scan, they're gonna take pictures of my leg, and they're gonna see what's wrong with it. So that's gonna be done on Sunday. And yeah, that's the whole story basically. Little mini update. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to record like this. Is the audio fine? Hey, if the audio's fine like this, I could totally record. Granted, that involves me having to do some Xenoblade X affinity grinding, but I can record if the audio's fine like this, so it'll be more casual recording. Granted, I can only edit with like one hand because I have to keep my leg propped up, and I can barely turn in this to like, because my leg is like facing the TV, and my desk is to my left, so I can't really like swing in and edit with two hands. That's the only downside, but I can record if the audio's fine. But yeah, that's basically the whole story. I won't ask you to leave a like because, I mean, you just do that if you want to. Like, if you were genuinely interested in the story, you know, leave a like if you want. I mean, that's fine. I won't beg or anything. I'm just saying, like, holy floof, that was an experience. Oh God. Oh, in the nurse's office, I think I saw one of my friends. I don't know, it was really dark. Yeah, it was one of my friends. She looked at me, she was like so confused, and then she played it casual. She's like, oh, what's up? She like nodded her head up, and I'm like, oh, what's good? that was awkward. But yeah, that's the whole story. Hope you all found this a little bit interesting. If this sounds fine, I can still record, so that's an upside. But yeah, leave a comment if you've ever had a injury like this. I want to hear your stories, alright? Leave a comment if anything like this has ever happened to you, and I will read it. I don't reply to comments, but I do read I don't tend to reply to comments, but I do try to read every comment just to know what people think and the feedback and stuff. If I don't reply to you, you know, just know that I probably, most likely, 99% still read your comment, alright? Unless it's on the Undertale videos, then I definitely just skip right over it. Oh God. I don't even want to go into that. Anyway though, that'll be it for this video. Hopefully more videos over the next week before... We gotta beat last story before Final Fantasy 15 comes out. That's the goal. That's the goal at this point, alright? And then Xenoblade X, more Xenoblade X later in the week. I'm not live streaming this weekend, so there's going to be some weekend uploads, hopefully. But yeah, that'll be it for this video again. Thank y'all again for watching. I'm Sorkin3. I'm signing off. Peace out, my little keychains, and good night.